Well, why bother to make her Home Secretary if you're going to do this? Let's begin. Now, part of a Home Secretary's job, as far as I'm aware, is to stop those illegal boat people coming from war-torn France. Well, unless you're Pretty Patel, in which case your job was probably to spout out a load of strong talk. Because whilst her barks seemed to be coming from a Rottweiler, it actually appeared to be coming from a poodle. But either way, it looks like Liz Truss has clipped Suella Braverman's wings before she's even had the opportunity to start. If this story from The Sun is anything to go by. Right, okay, let's see how many of you can click that subscribe button down there before I count to 5. Ready? 1, 2, 5! Okay, yeah, I know I missed a few things, but I was pretending to be Liz Truss. The article says that the Home Secretary, Suella Braverman, has been cut out of immigration reform planning as the PM prepares to relax visa rules as part of her growth push. Tory MPs with concerns about local businesses being short-staffed have been told to go to the Cabinet Office and Business Department rather than the Home Office in a snub to Miss Braverman. Broadband engineers, butchers and even care workers are all in line for a visa bonanza as the Treasury tells Number 10 is the quickest way to go for growth. On Tuesday, the PM let rip at squabbling Cabinet Ministers for publicly breaking ranks on the mini-budget. I don't know if it's just me, but it just seems like the power's gone to Liz Truss's head a bit. I mean, she seems to be implementing all these new policies which weren't even on the Tory manifesto, as far as I'm aware. And the Home Secretary's job is a very important job, so you just should let her get on with it, rather than trying to cut her out of decisions which she should actually be involved in. And from what I remember, Suella Braverman has said that we should get rid of the ECHR because it would make deportations for illegal immigrants, remember that word, because if they came from France, then they can't really claim that they're coming from war, can they? Because as far as I'm aware, France isn't actually at war and is therefore a safe country. And at the end of the day, a lot of people don't have any paperwork with them, so who knows what criminal convictions or anything that they may have, and therefore may possibly be putting our citizens at risk. But don't get me wrong, I've got no problem if people come here legally though, because they've passed all the checks and got the right amount of points. And I could be wrong, but I think what Liz Truss is actually forgetting is that as a country we voted for Brexit whether the government likes it or not. And from what I remember, a lot of people did say that they wanted tighter controls on immigration, not looser ones. A source told The Sun it is clear that there is widespread frustration in government and in the party with Suella's freelancing and her constant blocking of government agenda. She is running a blatant leadership campaign and is having a disabling effect on the government. She needs to focus on her day job and stop her antics, otherwise she won't last very long. It just makes me wonder who that source was. Probably a lefty civil servant, no doubt. And at the end of the day, Pretty Patel did actually last quite a while, didn't she? Anyway, subscribe for more and I'll see you in the next one.